Well. Happy Friday night to you guys. Flyers win in Colorado. That's right. The best team in the NHL got their asses whooped by the Flyers tonight, 7-3. What a third period for the Flyers. Holy cow. Um, yeah, I didn't see this coming. I thought the Flyers would win this game. I really did. And I got people that I talked to all day today that we were talking about this game. I said I thought the Flyers were going to win this game, but as much as Sam Erison has taken a beating for the way he's played this year, he had a stellar third period tonight. Stellar third period tonight. Owen Tippett, what can I say? A 4-point game tonight, hat trick and an assist. Matvey Michkov with 2 goals, and of course, again, Erison with that great third period. Guys, just to give you a heads up, this is the schedule. Coming up, Maddie will have you guys on Monday. I will have you guys the rest of the week. I will have you Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday might be up in the air because of weather. So I'll know as we go along further in the week. But that will be the lineup for this week. So Maddie will have you Monday for that big matchup with the Islanders. And then after that, it is Flyers in Columbus, Flyers and Bruins. And then they finish the week out against those Kings. So make sure you guys check that out. What a game, dude. What a damn game tonight. Holy cow. Oh, man. Phew. And is Owen Tippett getting hot right at the right time, right trading deadline? Because I know my man was on a milk carton for at least a month, maybe even longer. So, I've been looking around for him for a while. Glad to see you starting to get off the schneid, but it's right around that time. Let's get to some of your comments. Adam C. saying, great win, great Flyers win tonight. Total team effort. It was. And Sam Erison had a great third period in that. And Flyers defense looked well as well. Joe Hale checking in says, great game by the Flyers. Here we go with the Tippets. My favorite player. Oh, there you go. Al, Big Al. He was on earlier with his Friday Night Frenzy. He said the second period looked like Erison was going to give it away. It did. It looked like Erison was going to be the Erison that we've been seeing all year. And how about that? The real Sam Erison showed up for the third period. So he says a hattie for Tippett. He says, maybe I'll help Saturday. All right. Sounds like a plan, Al. You get with my people. My people can get with the guy that runs this place. And we can figure that out. And speaking of that, guys, Sunday morning, make sure you guys tune in with Al. Unfortunately, I will not be on the show Saturday. Unfortunately, duty calls for the job with the incoming major storm that we have coming. I will actually be in work starting as of 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So I will be on from probably 10 o'clock tomorrow night till probably about, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 Monday night. So, and I mean straight through. So, I will not be with Al on Sunday. So I will definitely, I've already given my picks for the Super Bowl already. If you didn't, I'll do them real quick. New England and the Los Angeles Rams, I have picking to go to the Super Bowl. I will do my picks for that upcoming. But just to give you guys a heads up, I will not be on with Al on Sunday morning because of the weather. So, and again, next Saturday, also looking like we're getting some kind of inclement weather down here. So I'm probably going to be on standby for that as well. Oh, man. So, Joe Hill says Bobby Brink is playing better since his injury. Yes, he is. Al says, yikes. Yeah. Solo Al, Maddie will not be happy. Actually, believe it or not, Maddie's actually offered to get out of his coffin and come work with you on Sunday morning, Al. I was on the final word last night with Maddie, and he said if you need somebody to lean on, he would be more than happy to fill in for me. So there you have it. All right, let's get into this game, guys. I'll tell you what, first period, really kind of got on their way with Owen Tippett literally at the 15:02 mark of the first period with a wrist shot, puts the Flyers up 1-0. Denver Barkley, this kid, power play goal at the 18:57 mark of the first period, puts the Flyers up 2-0. And I like this kid, Barkley. I really do. Something about the last name Barkley and playing in the city of Philadelphia. I don't know. Sounds pretty good. He would have the Flyers up 2-0 after one. Then all hell would break loose in the second period as Parker Kelly at the 7:17 mark would take a backhand shot and beat Sam Ersson, cutting the Flyers lead to 2-1. And literally about 3 minutes later, Victor Olofsson would do a wrist shot at the 10:29 mark, tying the game up at 2, and it would stay like that for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, that's it. 30 seconds later after that, Bobby Brink from Noah Cates, Bobby Brink would pick up the loose puck and fire it past the starting goaltender for the Avalanche, putting the Flyers up 3-2 at the 11:01 mark of the second period. But then Cale Marker would tie the game up at the 12:12 mark. So roughly about another minute later, they would tie the game up 3-3, and that's how we would end the second period. So after 40 minutes of play, we were all knotted up. And if you were looking at Sam Harrison, you were probably like, good God, get the hook ready. But to his credit, third period, the best third period team in the National Hockey League is the Colorado Avalanche. They said it on the telecast. They are plus 35 in the third period. They are 10 points better than the next team, and the Flyers shut them out in that third period. Flyers would go on to tally 4 goals in that third period, and it was 2 guys. 2 guys would put them away. Owen Tippett literally would score at the 56-second mark of the third period, giving the Flyers a 4-3 lead. Roughly about a minute later, Matvei Michkov would join the party as he would score on a tip-in, which was a great deflection, by the way, giving the Flyers a 5-3 lead. And then Owen Tippett on a shorthanded tonight, would go in and score on a wrist shot, beating the goaltender, putting the Flyers up 6-3. And then Matvei Michkov would give the empty netter at the 16:53 mark from Travis Konechny. And I'll tell you what, it could have been 9-3 because if Konechny early on, I want to say it was the second period, had a wide open net and hit the crossbar. It hit the crossbar. He was so excuse me. So that's how you've seen. This is how it kind of went down tonight. I'll tell you what, Sam Ersson with 32 saves tonight, as Colorado 35 shots on goal. And you saw tonight why they're probably the best. And that team, man, they were down 2-0, and all of a sudden, boom, they're right back in it. The Flyers go up 3-2. Okay, not a problem. Boom. So I think what the Flyers did in that third period tonight, I'm hoping it could be a catalyst going forward. It's been a pretty successful road trip as they finished the road trip 2-0-1. So they get to come home now, get ready to play those Islanders as they get set going on in the week here. I'm going to give you the next upcoming schedule as we've seen it, but I'm going to see where they're playing at. 35 shots on goal for the Avalanche, 20 for the Flyers. Face-off wins, Flyers 52%, Avalanche 48%. Power play, Flyers were 1 for 2. This is one that gets me right here. The Avalanche 0 for 4 with the man advantage tonight. Flyers with 8 penalty minutes. Colorado with 4. 21 hits for the Flyers, 15 for the Avalanche, 21 block shots for the Flyers, 10 for the 10 for the Avalanche, 23 giveaways to 11. Flyers were 23, Colorado with 11. Takeaways, Flyers were 5, and the Avalanche with 3. Season series, they split, guys. Colorado came here on December 7th, won a 3-2 game here, kind of a thriller. Flyers even that series up tonight with a 7-3 win. So all in all for the season, Flyers scored 9 goals, gave up 6, so they're +3 against those against those Colorado Avalanche. So let's take a look here now and see. I'm going to go around the NHL, guys. Let's go around the NHL. Why not? Let's see how many games. We had 8 games going on tonight. Let's get to the finals. Right now, the 2 finals that were, I'm sorry. Let's give you the games that are in play right now. Devils over the Canucks right now with about a minute and 20 seconds left to go in the second period. It is 4-3 Devils. Out in San Jose, it is the Sharks 3, the Rangers 1. In the third period, just about to get underway, the Ducks with a 3-1 lead over the Kraken in Seattle. Tonight, finals so far. The Golden Knights double up the Maple Leafs 6-3. It was the Lightning 2, the Blackhawks 1, and it was the Stars 3 and the Blues 2. And final from Calgary, our boy Morgan Frost with the only goal for the Calgary Flames tonight as they lose to those Washington Capitals 3-2. So there you have it. There is there you have it for the scoreboard for tonight. Anyway, let's see the schedule coming up here. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go. There we go. All right. Okay. So, Flyers home Monday night for the Islanders. They're also home, or they are on the road for. They are at the Blue Jackets on Wednesday, and then they have a back-to-back. Wednesday in Columbus, Thursday in Boston, and then Saturday they will be home with an early game that day, 12:30 game as they take on those pesky Kings. And then we have it looks like I'm just going to take a look real quick. Yes. Flyers will have a couple games right before that All-Star break. So after the Kings, they will have the Capitals will visit South Philadelphia, and then the Ottawa Senators will meet there for they will also come to South Philly to play the Flyers on Thursday, February 5th. So up until February 5th, it'll be, up until that point in time. So again, we are definitely having Flyers got some winnable games coming up. I will definitely say that. So Joe Hale says, love the Flyers power play tonight. Yeah, I mean, they were 1 for 2. So, I mean, they do get a goal on there. So, I mean, they do look really, really good. So, if you're really taking a look at it, really, they have 6 games left, really, before the long Olympic break, where they will not be back until the end of the month. So, again, I like how Owen Tippett is kind of heating up. He's definitely getting hot at the right time. I think that would be kind of cool. I think he's going to be traded anyway. I just don't think he fits what the Flyers want to do right now. And I know a lot of people like Owen Tippett. I'm one of them. But my man disappears and goes on he disappears a lot. And so, again, make sure, he disappears a lot for my liking. That's the only way I can put it. He disappears a lot for my liking. All right, guys, we got some shows coming up here. Of course, tomorrow, make sure you are here on the network because tomorrow it is the best of. That's right. If you missed any of our shows, they will be rebroadcasted all day long. So make sure you guys tune in. Uh, certain times of the day, all you have to do is just pop on, and you will see our shows that were lined up as we get ready for a new week starting on Sunday. Philly AM Sports will probably be with Al and probably Maddie. Maddie will be doing double duty. He'll be getting up and doing it, and then that's it. And that'll be going for January 26th. This, once the new calendar comes up, we will definitely try to put it out there for you. There will be no props, locks, and parlays this week. We are taking the week off as we get set to, we will come back the week of the Super Bowl. So me and Paul will be back because there'll be a lot of crazy bets going, and you definitely want to stay tuned for that. So, guys, again, Flyers win tonight 7-3. Great third period. They shut out the best scoring team in the third period in the National Hockey League. They were a plus 35 going into the third period. Flyers denied them. Sam Ersson, whatever he was doing wrong in the second period, he got right for the third period and slammed the door shut. 32 saves on the night for Sam Ersson, man. You can't do much better than that. Joe Hale says, great show as always. Thank you, Joe. And again, guys, I will see you guys Wednesday night will be the next time that you will see me. Like I said, I will not be on with Al on Sunday. Unfortunately, I will be plowing snow from roughly I guess, I have to go in tomorrow between 10 and 11, and I will probably be out till at least Monday, probably 7, 8 o'clock-ish. So straight, too, by the way. So, yeah, I will not be available for you guys. So make sure you guys tune in to Al and Maddie if Maddie joins them. If not, Maddie will be on at 9 o'clock, and then Monday, Maddie will have you ready for the Flyers. Once again, this is our schedule for the week. It will be Maddie with the home game against those Islanders. I will have the 2 road games, and hopefully I can sucker Al into taking the Kings game on Saturday, or Maddie, whoever. Like I said, if I do have to work. If I don't have to work, I will be here and do the game for you guys. But at all has to wait and be seen. So you guys have the great rest of your Friday night, guys. I am going to go and get some well-needed rest, guys. So have a great one. Flyers win 7-3. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great